Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, presenting the challenger, Moore. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see new fighter, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 4 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
This is for the UFC Championship. I want you to win with your hands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but... Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Back to the feet.
Look at him working and trying to shut the limit.
Oh! And both guys really throwing with authority. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. And they separate.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just missed on the overhand left hook head movement there.
Good stick.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. So he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the crushing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish.
And this might just be a matter of time.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus all-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Jones gets the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, that's got to be discouraging if he gets right back up again.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Upper leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Massive head kick. Big elbow there.
Beautiful kick.
90 seconds now to go in the round. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Both fighters back to their feet now.
I mean, he's cutting down the size.
A huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. He is getting lit up right now, John.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, here we go with round two. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Johnny Bone. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Head kick there, blocked by Johnny Bone. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Right. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
And they separate.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, big diving punch is good.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Look at him. Oh, got him.
That is it.
That was nasty.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world.
Well, there are a few things as exciting in this sport as the crowning of the new UFC champion. Congrats to the new light heavyweight king, and at 205 pounds, he joins a pantheon of UFC all-time.
I mean, he joins a laundry list of great fighters. Randy Couture, Tito Ortiz, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. I mean, so many great fighters have held this title.
On office leave, planted season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off your faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try to get loud on me. Frown at you, for I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's let work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing, Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said, no one taking that chance with Jev. I mean,
soon I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Soon I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. eyes. Diamonds make you blind.
Well. Yup.